Once upon a time, in the center of a big city, there was a desolate townhouse. Animals took over the place until a sage fell deeply in love with it and revitalized it into a gem. He also decided to rent it out to a specific type of mortal he sympathized with the most, the single and lonely people. At the time, there were 3 residents.
I almost drowned myself.
How? You mean figuratively?
Wow, I was thinking about Roy, and then all of a sudden my face was in my eau d'ange.
Everine possessed telepathic mojo. The future could be foreseen when she applied her power on this eau
Does the
d'ange.
name Josh or James?
James! He was my high school sweetheart. We went to prom together. I'll never forget that slow
Well,
dance.
my eau d'ange is telling me that he was your one chance, and you missed it.
Her water was usually pessimistic.
That'll be $25. Tips are encouraged.
Everine was once in love with Roy, her college sweetheart. Movie dates on Fridays never got old. Everine thought they were so comfortable with each other, just like the couple in the movie. Suddenly, she had an impulse.
Would you marry me?
Something went wrong, something quite unspeakable. The next day, Roy left, never gave her a reason.
I guess you were drowning both figuratively and... Listen, we are products of our past, but we don't need to be prisoners of it.
Chester had performed in a piano bar for decades. As some of his longtime audience said, he was quite a dexterous cat. Chester had a certain easiness within his demeanor that put your guard down and made you open your heart, even with something a little private.
Naked lingerie thing. And I'm thinking, finally, after all these years, she's making the first move. And then she says to me, "Can I borrow your pen?"
And he sure was a great listener. However, when it came to his past,
Enough about me. What about you?
Me, well, my pal. How can a player like me possibly have any relationships?
Did you just quote the pastor Rick Warren?
That is correct.
Are you even religious?
There is a lot you don't know about me.
May I share one of my favorite quotes about the past? The past increases, the future recedes. Possibilities decreasing, regrets mounting.
Homer worked in an antique bookstore. Since his mother passed away, he lived with his dad. Every weekend, they went to a park where all the book lovers would read and chat. Such delightful times. One day, his dad told Homer he needed to use the bathroom. He'd be right back. But Dad never returned. Since then, books became the only thing this ill-fated young man had. They helped him going from one foster home to another until he was 18.
It's by Haruki Murakami, this great writer. He truly inherited the beauty of Japanese literature by poetry.
Why, thank you so much for reminding me that my past is increasing, my possibilities are decreasing. You know what? Let's go figure out about your possibilities. I'm gonna go pull in the cart.
Enough! Let's look to the future. I don't see why the past has to matter.
Is that a Cassandra Clare quote? I didn't know that you read young adult novels.
I didn't know you did either.
Oh, I have an excuse. I'm a young adult.
Over the years, they had developed a special companionship that kept them from the pain they carried over from their past. They found the perfect balance to live with the loneliness and even laughed at it sometimes.
You know, not all young adult is that bad. I actually met this great girl who seems to like it a lot.
A girl? Oh, I am pulling a card for you right now.
Wait, what happened?
Well,
Excuse me.
hi.
Do you have a first edition of Cakes and Ale?
No, but I can order you one.
No, it's okay. I can't afford it anyway.
May I ask why you want to see that book?
Page 147. They printed one.
Instead of won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to see it in print.
You know your books.
Yeah, I guess so.
And she came back into the store today.
Oh, good. Try new things. No matter what happens, there's us.
A month later, a letter arrived.
You guys, come here. Listen to this. Dear tenants, due to the recent confirmation of Homer's romantic involvement with Stella, I hereby inform you, my beloved tenants, that Homer will need to move out by Friday. Landlord.
Yesterday, Stella brought Homer to her favorite park. That place, full of memory.
Are you okay?
Stella? Will you be my girlfriend?
Well, it actually happened.
I was going to tell you both.
Girlfriend.
If
I-
you need to do a reading on her.
Don't you think she's weird? She seems weird.
Guys, Stella is one of the good ones. Don't worry. Now I've got to go pack and see if I can move in with her.
How can this be? Can't last long, no way.
No.
Did you see this in your water?
No. I mean, yes. Well, it wasn't exactly like this, but he will move back in. It will happen. I will see that. I mean, I did see that.
Later that day, Homer visited Stella's house for the first time.
Is this good?
No, it's stupid. I mean, it's not serious reading. I mean, it's silly. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? It's cool. Stella, I actually got kicked out of the house that I live in right now.
Oh no. Why?
That's a long story. I was just wondering if I could move into your house. It's comfortable.
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
After Homer's escape from their lonely pact, even Chester, someone with natural-born composure, lost his calm. And Everine's water became even more pessimistic than usual.
We have to do something.
What do you mean?
Bring Homer back. My Ode to Ange just showed me something terrible.
Let's bring him back.
Okay, let's go. Homer says even for him it's hard to find. It's in some alley or side street. Weird. What are you looking at?
Nothing. What if Homer's still at home?
He's on his way to the bookstore. He's never late. What? Homer? Well, why are you here?
I'm moving back.
What happened?
She broke up with me. Didn't even say why.
As soon as Homer became single again, he earned his key back.
Welcome home, baby.
Let's go to the bar, Homer. Drinks on me.
How many has he had?
Only one.
Oh. Homer, talk to us.
They really just leave without a reason, don't they?
Jess, now what?
You tell me.
Oh, I have some change. Let me just...
No, wait. Does the name Harry or Homer or Hans mean anything to you?
What do you know?
Everything. Draw a card. Damn, that's bad. What? He's hanged. He's dead. He's upside down dead. Would you stir the water for me a second? Stir the water. The hanged man represents letting go. Did you just break up?
Yes, I did.
Did Homer do something, or Hans, or whoever?
No, nothing specific.
Okay, draw another card. Damn it!
What?
That's, he is looking for something. You are looking for guidance.
They look so lonely.
Oh, no, well, that card means that you should
It means you should go back to him. The light he holds is hope. You are lonely now, but if you go back to him, you have hope.
That's what I meant, exactly. Hope.
Have you ever been in love?
No.
Yeah, technically.
Sort of.
Well, he was my first boyfriend ever. And things just happened so fast. So I panicked. And I broke up with him. It hurts less this way.
That's when they realized Stella was one of them.
Stella, listen, Homer needs you. You have
How do you know my name?
I saw it in the water.
No. Homer said he had a roommate that was a psychic. Eve. Everine, did he send you here?
No, he didn't. We
Stella,
really
No,
listen.
you both should go now.
Wait. Stella, before you kick us out, let me tell you a story.
Chester used to smoke in a small garden near the music conservatory after practice. It was his secret haven. One day, Sal, the violinist, joined him.
Can't be as bad as a chair.
After a while, the garden became more than a refuge. It became their favorite place to meet without disturbance. One day, Chester received a letter from Sal. It was simple. Sorry, I met someone else. Since Chester was scared of being found out, he let it go. He felt, in fact, relief. A few months later, he learned that Sal had cancer. There was no someone else. That was when he understood Sal had chosen to face death alone.
I'm sorry.
I let him die alone. So please, give Homer and yourself a second chance.
Stella, I know it's scary. And relationships are hard. God knows I have never had much faith in them for myself. And I'm gonna say this for the first time. You two are meant to be together.
Is that your teleprofessional opinion?
Stella and Homer got back together. 6 months later, they got married.
It's beautiful. Jess, they made it.
Yeah. It's monumental.
Maybe there's hope. By that Friday, they both moved out. The note they left said, "Thank you for all these years. We are ready." As much as I enjoyed having them as my tenants, it was a perfect reason to leave. Now, my house is open, waiting for other lonesome humans to take shelter until the day they feel ready to fall in love again.